Oh yes, today's a Monday afternoon. We talk everything entertainment with Toby just after 20 minutes after 5. It's a long one. You good, Toby?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Awesome. How was the weekend?
It was good, nothing too hectic. Slept a lot, worked a little bit.
Slept alone?
As you said, no, a lot.
Oh,
I slept in my bed alone.
With nobody?
With nobody. Nobody.
All right, cool. What you got for us today?
All right, man. So this is like one of those magical, interviews that I'm very, very excited to do.
Yeah.
But we have Burna Boy in the building. We're going to speak to him a little bit about his single, Preemie. We're going to talk a little bit about the collaborations he's doing, the video he shot yesterday that I was actually at. So we're literally going to talk everything that he's doing, what is he doing in South Africa. And we're very excited to have him here and just to talk to him about the actual single. How are you doing, Burna Boy?
I'm blessed, man. Powers, man.
It's a free man. How was London, yo?
Hey, powerful, man.
By the way, he loves that word, power.
Yeah.
And what is behind that? Because I know you always speak about how the powers are always the powers that be. Why do you gravitate to that word?
I'm not even gonna lie, Skepta showed me what powers was, you get me? And man, powers is just powers, man, you get me? There's a lot of things that happen that just can't really be explained except with the word powers, you get me?
Yeah.
Because as I told you yesterday, there's certain things that can tell you and that will make you just feel like, oh, this guy is a donut, or you get me, this guy doesn't know it, but it's powers, you get me? It's real.
And then talking about that, you said a little bit about Skepta. Have you done a collaboration with him? And what else are you working on in terms of collaborations? Because we know that you do a lot of collaborations with certain people. So what can we sort of wait for you and collaborations happening soon?
Man, basically, man, there's no other thing, man. It's just mad powers, because at the end of the day, the amount of work I put in just like, from like the past like month, since like, it's just been crazy, and the amount of collabs I've done, it's the most amount of collabs I've done in my life, and the most relevant people, you get me, it's mad, it's powers, man.
Yo, man, when one looks at your career, dog, like from Light to Party, the swag game was another level. You dropped Run My Race, which also a big tune. We can count a whole lot of tracks, man, that you've been able to drop in the game, but the consistency has been on another level. 2016 for you, what's the game plan, Burna Boy?
Man, just basically take what's rightfully mine, you get me, dog, it's mad, man.
Yeah.
You get me, like, trust me, there's things like I can tell you right now, it's mad, that it's actually epic, you get me?
So there were crazy collabs that started out in London.
Not just the collabs, the powers, like the things that's going on that will reveal themselves in the coming months and years and stuff. It's mad, it's powers, man.
And talking about the album, how did the album do? Because, when you read some Nigerian tabloids, I remember you also going on Twitter, talking about paparazzi, because you're very vocal on social media, But how did the album do, like Continental?
Man, basically my first album did 50,000 covers on the first day.
Wow!
Yeah.
Dude.
This second one actually did 52.
On the first day?
Yeah. So,
get out of here.
I mean, it's not a big improvement, but...
What you mean, man?
That
is like what, platinum you didn't say? That's like platinum.
Yeah, in Nigeria we don't do all that.
Yeah.
You just sell, right?
Yeah. There's nobody has any platinum plaques.
No, man, like Burna saying 52,000 and it's just nothing.
And some South Africans are struggling.
Nah, because Nigeria, you have to understand we're plenty.
Yeah.
There's so much of us. It's like we can't lose.
Yeah. And also speaking about why you were here and why you were actually here to do the video for Preemie, and can you just tell us a little bit about what they can expect with the video and sort of just the vision behind the video?
I mean, basically, the song is it's a song that speaks for itself, you get me? The message is all there, you get me? And I had to make the video exactly like the song, I couldn't deviate from the spirit of the song, so that's exactly what I did and why I come to do it.
Alright, awesome stuff, man. Hanging out to Burna Boy out here in the stool. Showtime right here on YFM 992. When we come back, we're going to unpack everything else that we can try and unpack. Try and unpack the power, huh?
Powers.
Powers, man.
Me, I'm always picking up new vibes, man, huh? The power. You got the power, Burna?
Powers.
You got the power, Toby?
It's the powers, man.
Exactly, man. Tempe, you buffering your power. That's
power, honey.
Yeah. Tempe loves a man with power. You know what I mean? Fresh Montana figured out on YFM 992 with 26 minutes into the last hour of the show. Let's go.
Yeah.
As French Montana figured out, the album is set to drop soon. If you care, you can look it up now. It's gonna be a crazy year, man, when it comes to the new music. Hanging out with Nigerian superstar. He's one of us right now in South Africa. Like, who does not know Burna Boy? You know, with collabs he's put in the game with the likes of AKA, you know, with the list is endless. You know, he's just become one of those people that we know him in SA, and the market is aware of him. And there was a time he went on Twitter, it's like, yo, South Africans must stop thinking he's relocated here. You know?
Yeah, man, it's crazy because there's a lot of people that actually think I actually live here for some reason.
Yep.
I remember.
It's like the most amount of time I actually spend here is about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2-3 weeks, you get me? But when I'm here, I just smash it. I just put in work, mash
Yeah.
bam, 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 bam. And then I do so much work that, like, there's so much left when I leave that's like, it's almost as if I'm here. You get me?
Yeah.
So that's great, man. It's mad.
Cool
Love
stuff.
it.
And you leaving tomorrow, what else have you been doing besides the video? Were you purely here for the video? I mean, did you link up with any of the South African guys that you've done work with? Have you been in the studio? What have you been doing?
Man, just working basically, man. You get me? And, you know, cleaning up, what's it called? Is it checks?
Yeah.
Oh.
Checks, yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the right word. I don't know. But yeah, like kind of, you know, tying up some loose ends and everything, you know, just making everything blessed. And because I'm going back on, as soon as I leave here, I'm actually going back on tour like a week plus later. You know what I mean? And then it's over.
And I know the 1st of October, if I'm not mistaken, you're doing something really big in London also.
Yeah, man, that's my first London show, man. You get me? Hammersmith Apollo, you get me? It's no joke.
And are you excited about that? How do they, you know, love your music, and how are they towards you?
Like London is actually like my biggest fan base, you get me? And it's the only place that's actually hasn't, you know, I haven't been able to perform there for the longest time. And yeah, I'm about to do my first show there on the 1st of October, and I had to pick the biggest place, you get me?
Yeah.
You get me? It was either that or Wembley Stadium.
Yeah. Go big or go home.
Yeah, man.
That kind of vibe. I'm going to ask you a controversial question right now. When you're out in London, right, you dropped the bar that everyone is talking about right now, and this reignited the beef that you got with Buffalo Soldier, right? Because Buff also all right. Buffalo Soldier, right? Buff also decided to drop a song. It's a diss track to you, right?
Who's this person, man?
Oh, you don't know Buffalo Soldier?
Nah, man.
Alright, cool stuff. So there's no beef between you and Buff.
I don't know him, man.
Alright, cool. Okay. He says doesn't know Buffalo Soldier. You heard it, GP.
Yeah, see now someone's getting promoted right now.
Alright. Okay. No, me, I'm just asking, man, because you're a big artist in your side and he's a big artist in his side, so it's always good to find that.
Why don't I know him then?
Alright.
Yeah, I really understand. So listen.
Sing one song.
I don't know.
But so
Honestly,
yeah.
I don't know one song.
Sing.
Yeah.
Look at that. Sing one.
No. It's
someone's got beef
it's
with
about
me and he's
Burna.
an artist, then you get
Of
me.
course.
We should be on the same level. If we're not on the same level, then how are we beefing? You get me?
Yeah.
So Burna, you've probably worked with almost everyone you sort of wanted to work with in terms of collaboration, in terms of music. Who's that one person that you still haven't gotten a chance to work with, that you feel like you're going to work with very, very soon?
Wait. I don't know. I actually don't plan to work with people. Stuff just happens. You get me? I've never actually thought, I'm gonna work with this person. You get me? Because it's music, man. It's spiritual. You get me? If it happens, it happens. You know.
It's the powers.
It's the powers.
Powers, fam. Gotta get it right, man.
It's ridiculous, the powers right now. It's ridiculous. You get me? Because.
And it's a crazy time for African music, man. When you look at the Afro sound and the vibes itself throughout the continent, what you guys are doing, you know, exporting the music to the other parts of the world. Shout out to you, man, you know. So when people get in touch with you, social media, the gram, Twitter, Facebook?
Yeah, man, just, you know where to find me, you get me? It is what it is, you get me?
It's Burna Boy. You'll find him.
All right, I want to ask you this question. I ask every African artist that pulls through, the baddest mommy games, are they really in South Africa?
Most definitely. Most definitely, no question.
That's what's
Trust
up.
me, you could go anywhere, man. Trust me.
Yeah, the baddest are
There's
here.
no better, man.
All right, that's what's up, man. Burna Boy, you heard it himself. He said the baddest girls are here. Burna Boy, yo.
Awesome. Thank you so much.